Collin, I would imagine that even though those wildfires are over in California, do we get some remnants of the smoke out there in kind of this north central or Central America region?
Yeah, good question. Not as much from this as if you remember the Canadian wildfires last year. Those got caught up more in the jet stream and affected us more to the south. But for us, we're kind of missing out on those. But we're getting dust from the Atlantic, a little bit of a different air particulate than, of course, wildfire smoke. Let's talk about that. First of all, this is what's going on in the tropics. This is a measure of spin in the atmosphere. But what I want to show you is the dust. And what this has done, it's actually good news for the tropical season. It kind of mitigates or inhibits the development in the middle region of the Atlantic, what we call the MDR, or development region, just fancy wording. But that has kept things quiet. That should start to slow down as we go through August and September, the peak months of hurricane season. But for us here in Texas, it brings some dust right here. We'll show you that. First, let's go over to the weather wall and show you what's going on tonight. Not too bad out there. Heat indices climbing, though, so a far cry from even just last night. We're up about 10 degrees in the heat indices. You can tell the difference. Good news is a little bit of a breeze with those winds out of the south, but that just brings in more humidity. So already the Weather Service has issued a heat advisory. This goes through 8 o'clock tomorrow. Dallas, Tarrant, Denton, Collin counties north and west have the greater chance of seeing heat indices up to 107. Why is that? Temperatures could be just a bit higher. Even though the humidity is higher to our south and east, you're not going to see temperatures quite as warm as a result. Remember, drier air is easier to warm up and cool down. So for this reason, it'll still be humid, but the temperatures will get up to about 100 or 101 potentially. That's why the heat indices will go higher. All right, feels like temps for some spots outside of the urban metro are feeling a little bit better. Waxahachie 84, but you can see McKinney still 93, Denton 91. Those will come down, but by tomorrow morning, still muggy, unlike the mornings we had last week. So for tomorrow, the projections from the European model, at least, a lot of these I think underestimate, but I think we could see 105 to 107 for heat indices across the board. So very hot all across the board. And then on Tuesday, yet again, not great news. And then Wednesday, I think, will be our hottest day and the highest heat indices of the week. So I would expect a couple more heat advisories to be in play, even potentially through Friday. All right, to the dust. So here's the swath that's going to really move over Houston and Brownsville up towards us by Wednesday, Thursday. So you'll start to feel more of that in the atmosphere. You'll be able to tell with a little more of a haze, sunrise, sunsets. You'll definitely see it. But now some breaks then coming in the Atlantic. What does that mean? It opens the window for tropical development. So we're still watching this from the Hurricane Center. Still a 40% chance of formation for this. It could be the next named storm, possibly by the weekend, and then should move up in the general direction of Florida. Some of the models trying to take it off a little bit to the east. Good news there. We'll see. If you're traveling to Florida, heads up. So the high pressure sitting over us, nothing new for summer. This is to be expected, but it is going to jog off to the west then by the weekend, opening up, yes, another opportunity from the north to see possibly some northerly flow, maybe a couple weak surface fronts. Looks like at least one on Saturday. And then the best chance for rain, I'm thinking, comes in Sunday night. But right now, can't rule any of this out. Maybe Friday late, an attempt from southern Oklahoma, and then Saturday, and maybe potentially on Sunday. Boy, we would welcome that. We really could use it. Again, things quiet in the tropics, but we'll watch that one spot down that could approach Florida. All in all, the 7-day, again, it's going to be hot. Some of the hottest days we've seen in a while, up to 102 Friday, but the heat indices much warmer. And then I've introduced those rain chances, albeit small, for next weekend. We'll hope that those increase as we get closer.